Hey there everyone, this is Raocow, and it's Boss Fortress time! Last time we got a tiny bit of preview as we're going to, you know, California or something, and we're starting out fighting Crazy Buffalo Man, also known as Boxer. Oh geez, and last time we saw that he essentially insta-kills me if he so desire, as I'm just kinda... like, am I actually doing real damage here? Well, I am reducing his bar. Meanwhile, we seem to have, you know, a display of some of the friendly, nice enemies we've encountered in the past. It's pretty great. As I'm... oh geez, so you kinda... well, I don't know, I guess you can just use this side. So you don't need to be always, like, full on the other side of the world. In fact, I would probably be better off just kind of like charging my gun than doing it this way, just so I can actually try to dodge. Oh, I don't know anything about the world other than it's dumb and I got punched in the face. I'm not sure which strategy is best, honestly. Like, I'm assuming that this isn't like procedurally processed or anything, so, you know, there is an end. So, like, I don't know if I'm gonna have the opportunity to actually fight normally once I'm at the end, or is it the different stages of damage that dictates the different little friends that he's gonna summon? Or like, oh jeez. Stop sliding when I want you to jump! Oh shoot, I got a sneeze coming! Spoiler, sneezing made me die, because this level doesn't really give you time to do anything. Oh jeez. Also, flashing lights are pretty nice when they're flashing pretty brightly and kind of destroying your eyesight. So, I don't know if there's much more to this fight than this. I'm sure that stop sliding, Jesus Christ. This has stopped being an issue for most of the game up to now, but now that I actually need to speed a whole lot, it starts to being an issue again. It's pretty great. I know that a partial charge doesn't actually do more damage than a normal shot, but I just... so yeah, now there's gonna be... okay, and I think here... okay, so we are on a loop. No, we're not. Because now there's Cyclotops. I can't speak words in these conditions. What are you talking about? Oh jeez, is that a hole? Fall the hole! Yay! Oh no, I didn't get the E! Oh jeez. Oh man, had I known. This is, so we're going to Spain because we're finally gonna fight Vega, I'm assuming. AKA Claw. Hey, an actual level. Hey, swords. Okay, I'm supposed to go up the thing. Oh man, what a concept. So I thought I'd do one stage per, you know, one video per stage again, but I think this is gonna be an... oh wow, it's a remix of Vega's theme. I always thought his theme was pretty neat, and why am... okay, how the hell do you do this? Using Soul Satellite. That sounds like a good idea. What? Going up the thing and just getting hit in the face constantly isn't helping me. And here you just have to be careful and go between the trees. Hey there, I guess Reflector. You're there and you shine brightly in the night. Wow, you know what? Soul Satellite is pretty dang good. Especially considering, you know, the history of shield things. This game, level design not that great, boss design pretty good, and weapon design is pretty okay. Oh, I got hit. Yeah, a person in the comments postulated that the wizards would actually represent the worshippers in Jill stage in Street Fighter 3, and you know what? I hadn't thought of that, but it would make a lot of sense. Honestly. Oh well, there goes my life. It's pretty great. There's probably another way. I just don't see how any of my... oh, come on. You know what? This is kinda annoying, just falling down all the time. I wonder... yeah, these guys I just essentially ignore. Except when I don't. Oh, come on! Can I just... I guess I can just ignore you guys too. In fact, you're fairly easy to ignore. Okay. I just can't really ignore you. T-Hazard! Maybe the laser will, like, do damage in high amounts. Yes! Okay, that's what I needed, basically. High concentrated manual beams. Now that's the solution with the syllables. There's multiple syllables in the word solution. Remember that! Oh wow, this is kind of nice. You know, it's all like the moon, that's a big old round. Oh geez, that's a lot of money. All the coins in the world, and none of them ask for change. Well, that was very deftly dodged there, Raocow. Congratulations. Destroying Rose's enemies with optic blast. That's not ironic in any way. I actually pressed up in front of the door, wondering if I could enter it. Wow, that laser is strong. It's like, yeah, enemies. What? Oh, that's a nice mask. Reference, perhaps, to the fact that Vega has a mask. Yes, obviously. Like, there's, like, no doubts about it. Oh, hey, I can heal a weapon. I don't need a heal. It's pretty great. Hey, you give me actually a life here. That's nice. I'm gonna be fighting Vega, guys. He has a mask and the claw. And he goes, he chuckles, and rose petals fall from... Oh no, he climbs to the thing, then Izuna drops. It's like, oh geez, and thing moves, and... I never could play as Vega, because he just... Whoa, don't make me cling too. Oh geez, okay, you're gonna be annoying. Which is befitting. I never could play as that guy. I just never could really figure it out how he worked. I've never really been good with evasive characters, but also he's always been fairly low tier, so... Not that I'm, like, much of a tier person, but, you know, sometimes when... Oh, geez, the tiers are particularly bad in a game, it's somewhat unescapable. Ah, geez, how do you... Is it... Oh, no! Oh, and the pedals hurt, of course, obviously. Stop cling... Well, I actually did a lot more damage this time. Now we are in the realm, well, I might actually consider using my Tostitos that are locked away in a nice little blue bin for my consumption. It's pretty nice. Whoa, you lost your mask! That means I'm gonna do more damage to you now. But why'd you lose your mask like that? There's no reason for it, you just kind of fell. So just keep, like, rolling. Ah! Oh no! Yeah, so, you see, you can... Well, no, wait, how do you use it? Ah, there we go. You gotta press the button. It's pretty great. See, I've used my E-Tag! I can use my resources sometimes if they ask for it! Mostly it's because his stage is really annoying. That's... Oh, okay, you can just slide between his... And the rows don't actually do anything. Now that's just magical. They don't do anything, Vega, so why do you keep throwing them, even though your name in Japanese is Balrog? Even though that fits, you know, Boxer a lot better than you, if you look at the actual origin of the word Balrog. But there you go, anyways. That was a stage you can play with your video games, but not as a video game itself. So then we can go in outer space! Heck yeah! Space Zone Alpha Team! We are ready to nougat. It's pretty great. Oh, see, they're even giving me like an extra thing here. I've never tried out watermelon guns, so now would be a good time. Oh man! This is really dumb. Oh, that's how you kick. Okay. Oh man, I'm rolling my watermelon and the sky is green. But I'm talking red. How do you get up there? Oh! That's how. That's kind of neat. Oh man, watermelon. Then I ran out of melons because I probably should have killed them beforehand. Well, you see, we're learning things at Sim Headquarters. And, oh, is this a boss refights? Oh, jeez! Watch for the hands! Okay, so yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Well, they're all like in a row. That's the weirdest thing. Hey there, Ryu. How is it going? So I think I had the right idea in the first time I fought him, and that I probably want to use, oops, I guess reflector. It's just that I probably want to reflect an actually good weapon. So my plan here is to just kind of go, like, boost up his kill meter thing here. Measers, and then do it this way. So then he's gonna go like all Shinkeruken, and that's gonna get reflected. And he's gonna like, oh no, I was not damaged. Dang it, you're annoying. Please be destroyed. Oh no, I was destroyed. Wow, that worked perfectly. And then I can melon hop. More importantly, I get the E-tank. Oh, hey, you're respawn. Well, what? You know what? Here. God damn it! You are so annoying. Waste. Stop that! You are so annoying, Ryu. Jesus Christ. Just. There we go. You're still annoying, Mr. Ryu. Like, for serious. So, I got one life. Well, I mean, I'm gonna be able to get some health. Oh, wow, okay, so you just shoot with the normal thing? Oh, no, it's Dalsim! Spoiler, I kinda asked for the weakness chain, and the thread and bean kinda gave it to me, because it's fun to fight the bosses with their weakness, after having fought them legit. And just kind of sit here and throw hand lasers while obliterating a mystical Indian man using technology. Is this the message they're trying to say here? That technology is superior to mystical ancient knowledge? Maybe. And then, you know, here we got Forest Man, so of course they're gonna use fire. For the most part, the legit string actually seemed logical. Oh jeez, I didn't jump in the millisecond after he does the super art. You need to jump there, so that is entirely my fault. Oh jeez, your thing goes fast. Yeah, jeez, is it because of the way the Inferno works? That's crazy. Man, you just always constantly got your ultra on the button. That's English, sort of, if you kinda try. I get a feeling I'm gonna have to E-tank at some point. Rolento! Of course, you fight him using psychic powers because reasons. I'm not sure why, actually. Also, this doesn't... well, I guess it stops his knives, but it's not especially effective. Oh, jeez, I just game over it. It's wonderful. What else? Well, that was kind of an extremely messy fight, but whatever works, I guess. Oh, you actually need to shoot. And it damages me, that's good to know, I suppose. Man, although I went through all my lives, and I still got like half of them left. Rose, you use fruits because... reasons? Yes? Honestly, that's just kind of all sorts of silly. Oh geez, what happened there? Kind of... wow, that destroys her psychic powers though, so that's obviously why. Oh, no, what? Why can't you fire? Oh, well, I'm using a thing. No! Wrong button! Jesus Christ! No! Wrong button! Like, seriously, if you're on the... where... why is this so complicated? Seriously. So why weren't you meloning? Oh man, that was a waste of a... well, okay, maybe not at this point. Melon! Go up! Oh, I'm out thing. Okay, and then just die? Wow, I don't know. When this game is suddenly in tension, it's suddenly a lot more stressful in kind of a bad way. Although, now I've kind of committed to it because, you know, his weakness makes sense. His powers make walls. What breaks down walls? Grenades. Using... Ah, jeez. Ah. I've committed to this fight, so, you know, if I have to, I will use my tanks. Dang it. Yeah, I kind of need to now. I know it's sunk cost fallacy, but I've used them, so it doesn't, like, you know, otherwise they are wow, the grenades just destroy his walls. That is kind of neat, though. It's kind of unfortunate that, because the weapon is super itchy in terms of finger triggerness, I kind of used up all of them in one shot. It's pretty wonderful. Oh, jeez. These are tough. Wow. The fact that it's sort of a marathon kind of contributes to that. Chun-Li's, her weakness is Ryuken Ryu because reasons. This seems to be a trend. I really am not a fan of the Hadouken because I just don't understand. Whoa! You can actually see her super, which is that move from words from Marvel 3. Okay, wow, Chun-Li, you're easy. I kind of forgot that detail, especially with Hadokis. You are the flavor of my pizza topping, Chun-Li. I hope you take this Valentine card well. Last person is Sea Viper, and you fight her with the last weapon we got. Lightning kick? I wonder why. So, oh boy, I need to be, like, close by to you. That's great. While you zoom around and punch faces, namely mine. And also, I'm apparently expected to go Ovavia, the earthquakes. Yeah, this is awkward, to say the least. Oh no, well, might as well use my last E-Tank. Out of part desperation and part malnutrition. Oof. See, in here I've just kind of went all, well, you know what? I was dead anyways. Might as well get destroyed. So now do I have to, like, fight Sagat? And, you know... Actually, it seems that the fight just ended. Really? Oh, jeez! We're now playing Street Fighter Alpha! Oh, wow! This is actually a really nice touch. Uh-oh. Wow, and we go straight to Bison for some reason. I'm a little confused by that, but very well. You've got Psychoport, you got that move, Super Psycho Crusher thing, you got Psycho Balls from... Oh jeez, the Marvels! No, I think he did gain the... Well, okay, so you're all about... So I literally have no more E-Tanks, so I need to fight you legit to quit. I don't know if I should, like, change to the Hadouken or something. Because, so yeah, that's his super from Alpha 3, where he went all kabooza, kaboomza. Then he got scissor kicks. I'm just naming his moves! He has a hip press, he has the move, he has Ziggy Zaggy, he has Cheetos in his pockets, but he will not share with anything. I think it would be lore appropriate if the weapon to fight Bison was the Hadouken. So let's give that a try shot. I'm gonna shot all my tries. Oh, and this game, if you let go the Hadouken too early, this happens. Well, it does like non-zero damage, but I don't know if it does a lot. And I can shoot in the wrong direction, it's pretty great. It's a testament of my abilities. Ah, jeez. One day I'm gonna learn to not just run into his face all the time, and that's when I will be able to declare myself a Victoron. Hopefully. Yeah, I just haven't mastered his tells yet. Having spent the day depending on... Well, actually, I'm kind of destroying his face for now. His very chin-filled face. It exists. And apparently the last, like, version patch thing like, boosted him a little bit, but I don't think he's that bad, unless life file. Just an impression I have here. Oh, that light, this light's pretty great. This is... But I guessed right! Ah! Well, that was a really anticlimactic final fight there, but it only worked because dude didn't use Super Psycho Crusher and, you know, kind of ended the match with the coin flip. I think it's really obvious I wasn't a big fan of this. Oh my god, that is some fairly terrible animation on MegaMan there. Wow! He's just kicking up the dust! That does not look like walking at all. Oh jeez. Also talk about a non-ending. I suppose it's on par for Street Fighter, but is that seriously the ending we get? Man, talk about ending on a note. Wow, well, fair enough. You did a fairly good job, it's just... there's issues. And they are, you know, there are fan games out there that kinda did a somewhat better job at some key points, but weren't officially supported from Capcom USA. So it's kind of it was kind of a strange project. I think, like, I wasn't sure, but I think that I'm going to actually condense the entire final thing here into one video, because I honestly, like, 2 out of the 4 stages, well, actually, like, out of all the 4 stages, there's one actual stage, one gimmick boss / fight, one fight, and the boss refights, which honestly, most of them don't support an entire video on their own. So, yeah. But you know all that already, because you've watched the video already. That's a lot of people, but as we can understand here, they're not actually people who made the game. They're in the periphery. Which is why a lot of fan games that have, you know, instead of having these long credits, instead the long credits tend to be for people in the community that help. Here it is mostly anonymous people who do desk work, and that's just so exciting. This is Raocow playing a fan game, and join me next time when Capcom kind of relocates the window in a completely different area. Heck yeah!